All right, here we are. We're going to briefly demonstrate how to adjust the closed captions to make our Zoom video recordings accessible to all of our students. And I'll also show you how to share these a couple of ways in Canvas. So as we often do, I will begin in the Viking portal and click on LBCC Zoom. This will take me to my Zoom account. And the first step is finding the recording that needs to be captioned. So on the left-hand side, I click on recordings. And you might have a lot, you might have a few, that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and just click on a random one here for demonstration purposes. And then in order to edit the closed captions, I actually need to press play on the video itself. Watch what happens. It opens a new window, and on the left-hand side, we have the video, and then on the right-hand side, we have the automatic captions that Zoom creates. This is actually really incredible. Many parts are quite accurate, and this can save us a lot of work. Our job is to review these for accuracy and make revisions as necessary. So for example, punctuation, capitalization, names, technical terms, those are things that typically need the most revision in the automatic captions. For instance, right here, I can just press play and listen along as I make these revisions. So I already see here in the first caption, I can click on this pencil icon and fix up. I say excellent. All right. Tuesday, October 12th. And here we go at 1 p.m. to finish off the fifth and final session. There's actually not a period there, so I remove the period. And that's it for that area. So I click the blue check mark. And then I move to the second section, the final session of, get rid of that capital O, of this first series focusing on, that needs to be revised. It should say CVC OEI course design rubric, period. I see some familiar faces in the room. Check, right? So going through this can take time, absolutely. So we want to think very carefully about how long these recordings are and how much time it takes to make those closed captions as accurate as we possibly can. But when we are done revising the closed captions, here's how I share it with my students. I just go ahead and X out of that and go back to where I started here. And then there are some sharing options at the right-hand side. I always click on that. I want to make sure this sharing is public so that all my students can view it. I typically disable this option to allow download. I don't need them to download it, but we do need to make sure the transcript is enabled. So make sure that is turned on. And then I go ahead and click on Show Sharing Information, and I grab and copy the meeting recording. Okay, so now I have that copied. I switch over to Canvas. In Canvas, you can put this in an announcement, an assignment, a content page, what have you. This is what I usually do. I have my weekly modules set up, and often the first page, which has objectives and goals for the week, that first page will include an introductory video, which is what I'm demonstrating here. So let's say at the very bottom, I say, please begin with my introductory video, week 9 introduction. I will select that text. I will insert a link, external link, and then I will paste in that URL we copied from Zoom and click done. Great, there we go. So now, after I click save, I have my video linked in this page. So as students read through, they can click on it, and they are then taken to my accurately captioned video content. So again, our content is accessible and it is put in Canvas in a way that students can easily identify and view it. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.